All right, midlife crisis journal day 16. Not using my normal tripod, I have a short one. My normal one was in the back of the basement. This one was already outside, recording a kind of rain sounds thing, I guess. All right, so tip for today. If you like to wear gym shorts, I like to wear gym shorts, and you're wearing shorts that are a little older, so if you have you gotta tie it tight so that it doesn't fall down if you have things in your pockets. That can be annoying because you have to untie it a lot. Well, if you have to pee, just pee out the leg. It actually works pretty well, especially if you're not wearing like really tight boxer briefs or something like that. So I've signed up for this thing called selfmax.ai. It's this AI-based tool to help you try and maximize your potential. It's interesting so far. I had a bit of one of the big 5 personality types. It's beautiful out today. Wow. It's a little windy, but it's really nice. It's like a Myers-Briggs big 5 personality type survey, but then there are also things about like life story things and evaluating how you see different areas of your life in terms of consciousness levels, which is an AQAL thing, which is interesting. Taking 2 of those. I got a level 5 consciousness for health, which isn't that surprising. So the scale goes from 1 to 9. 9 being like you're thinking about things like super galaxy brain, like you're almost like a Buddhist meditation way. For career stuff, I got a 6, which makes sense. I understand that more, but as much as I would like to think I'm thinking about things at a high level and how imperfect the tool might be, the idea that I'm not at a 7 is hopeful, because then that means I could probably pick up a thing or 2, because that's actually what I'm trying to work on, although it would be nice to have integrated ways to view things. If I had everything figured out, I wouldn't be having like a midlife crisis type. So that's one of those things where there's a subscription fee. I don't know how long I'm going to subscribe to it, but it's like $10 a month. I figure I'll do a month of this and give it a shot. It was either that or like I was going to try like a future authoring program kind of a thing. I went with this, at least to start. I actually ended up filling out the surveys instead of working on editing a video of it yesterday. That's an easy work week, so hopefully I should have time to get all that stuff done anyway without going too nuts. Yeah. Anyway, I think today I'm going to keep working on that, but I really want to find things to do to start, hopefully get some momentum going. So I've recorded a couple of videos that are can be good like ambient background type of videos that, can be good for just like, that's one way to do YouTube. I figure I can do that pretty efficiently because I can know how to get the upload down, and you can record things without a person and things like that. So I'm giving that a try. Yeah, but we'll see what else I can get to today. I literally can, my job's this far, I literally can do like no work for today, and tomorrow I'll be okay. Next week will be a little bit more busy though. So appointment for next Friday. Look at my left tonsil where I think I have, again, the tonsil stones that I can see but I can't quite get. They're like a very low chance, but not 0, that there's something bad happening there, but apparently tonsil cancer is extremely rare. It's almost impossible for me to have something like HPV too, because my wife and I are only for life. We've only done sexual stuff with each other, so yeah, HPV increases that. I've had alcohol. I've had like 4 cigars in my whole life, so I don't really smoke or anything like that, obviously. So there shouldn't be that high risk there. Plus, I'm well under 55, so I have to wonder. But I wonder about that. I wonder about that stuff more because I'm in this weird spot where my wife is having her own version of like a female midlife crisis, but with like health anxiety, and trying to help her through that. Now I'm thinking like, how ironic would it be if I had something happen health-wise? So I'm considering the possibility, like worst case scenarios, more than I normally would, which is a little weird. Anyway, all right, maybe I'll just go with the short one today. It's also a weird tripod. I'm worried that the phone's going to fall off. I'm going to have to edit the footage. But yeah, day 15, 16. Did I say 16? I think that's what it is. So let's hope more days have nice weather like this coming up.